Alright, so I got my graphic settings all fixed up here, and it would appear that I'm ready to start the side story for Revamp, which I assume this to be Victory Road. So let's get that started. I'm already on my default preset I usually like to go into things with now. That'd be Potential Unleashed, Elder Kai Soul, Bending Kamehameha, Vanishing Ball, Do or Die, Ultimate Charge, Prominent Splash, Gigantic Nova from Future Pack 3 now. And Super Explosive Wave for my evasive. And I just want to preface this right now. I might sound like a real asshole to some people when I get into these battles. Now, I want it to be known that I have nothing against these guys personally. For the most part, I can't stand any of them as content creators. So this is going to be all the more satisfying for me that I get to wreck the shit out of their stupid looking characters and post that shit later. Whatever. Otherworld. Now, I want to reiterate, I have nothing against any of these guys personally. Don't like them as content creators, and frankly, don't like how the looks of their OCs either. But I'm really, really picky when it comes to that sort of shit, admittedly. So, take that as you will, I suppose. Now, it only sucks, and I'm well aware that I fight these two at some point. The only thing that I really don't like about this is I'm going to have to fight Demon Boy and Reach Out Pack. And I fought Reach Out before. It's night and day compared to what, he can do compared to his AI Pack here. That guy is a monster at PvP. If you see him on PC, he'll give you a good workout. He's really fucking good. Oh yeah, I forgot that's one of his new skills. Actually a really cool one. Get off me. That's nice, don't care. Really damn good looking to Aura by Revamp, by the way. I'm actually impressed with how they look. Neat, more stuff I'm not going to use. I'm not kidding, by the way. As soon as I get done with Victory Road here, I'm going back to my usual modded setup I run with RC Zio, Demon Lord, those guys. And Freak. Alright, cut that out. Look, everyone, gameplay. Yeah, I'm doing that to Nylon later, by the way. I know about the segment where it pretty much removes all your key and stamina. That's all you gotta do. Every pack in Infinite Loop. I already got a vid showcasing all that shit. Even, like, strings I missed, I left in a comment after that. Down below with that vid. Another Namekian. I knew he'd do that. Got that out. Come on, Vanish. I'm trying to show off something else here. Come on, do it. Alright, if you're not gonna vanish, then I'm just gonna try and break you. That's what I thought. Didn't mean to drop that. Whoops. Whoopsie. Stop too short there. Enough. Also, while I'm here doing this, I'd like to remind you all again that next year, there's already a Plan 6 festival. Now, the reason I say that is because I still keep seeing people saying, oh, the Future Pack 4 is going to lead into the next game. Sure, okay. I guarantee you there's going to be 7 festival outfits in the game's files when Future Pack 4 gets here next year. And I'm going to be here saying I told you so when that happens. Sorry, not sorry. Sick of the dumb Xenoverse 3 comments. It makes no sense for them to work on it. Especially when they keep supporting this game. Like, you gotta be realistic about this sort of thing, too. Especially when you consider that over $200 worth of DLC, what are they gonna do? Include all that in the next installment? Charge people only like 70, 80, 90 bucks for that? You're out of your fucking mind. You're dreaming. Like, on top of a new base game, new mechanics and all that. What about all the modes from 2? You know, with those all carryover? Would it come with less content? Like, would it be like a scenario of, Super Mario Kart 8 versus, or Mario Kart World versus Mario Kart 8? You know, deluxe? Guaranteed that would be the case. But people would be disappointed and complain about that. I'm gonna stop talking about it and I'll be out. What asking for? Guarantee you it's not fucking happening. Anyway, next quest. Also, there are officially 601 pack skills in the game now. You also gotta keep in mind how much new stuff they added that was not in 1 up until now. Yeah, that's enough. I'll stop ranting about it though. Let's just get on with our next fight against the Wham Charge here. Okay, he's weak to strike. Too bad I'm coming here with blast. This seems to be working just fine. It's not vanishing for whatever reason. Yeah, he's not vanishing at all. Well, using the base of it, at least. No thanks. I think you just tried going for Burning Strike. Go away. Oopsie. No. Bye. By the way, if anyone's wondering, this is one of future Gohan's themes from Dokkan, and I absolutely freaking love it. You're welcome. I've actually got my own playlist that I use for when I'm playing Xenoverse. So I have like I got rid of all the what if tracks and anything that wasn't like officially Dokkan. I got 100 Dokkan OSTs on my list. Oh, nice. He starts with a grab. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? I think it is. I think it's Slow's dumbass attack. Well, that's good. I get to kick the hell out of clickbait. Dumbass. Alright, AI. Cut that out. Come here. Your vids suck. All you do is clickbait. You're a shill. You sound like you're freaking gooning when it comes to like some of your modding shit. So don't cut that out. Guarantee you, no one gives a fuck about Tokyo Treat. You're probably a good dude in person, but my god, I hate the content. Moving on. That's why I actively avoid the hell out of them. And your Toon Link OC always looks dumb as hell. There, all that stuff. Done and over with, out of my system. No. Okay, it made him go up a bit. I couldn't break him. Really, dude? You just didn't guard? Then I'm gonna break you. Cut that shit out. Oh, please tell me this is the quest I'm thinking of. Okay, might be the one after. You gotta be kidding me. Well, luckily I know how to do this. No. Every Catkin Infinite. No. The same one that the male thing can do, by the way. No. I can't use body chain, so that blows. No. Get the fuck out of my body. I swear to God, QB4 is probably laughing his ass off down below right now if he's watching this. He puts out some really funny meme content, by the way. Go check him out. A lot of silly body swapping shenanigans and the like. Okay, Brandon also starts out with a grab. Come here. Go away. See ya. No. No. Really now? No. Oh, you have that move too. Oopsie. No. Hell no. That's how you use Prominence Flash. I'm aware that Brandinator's probably doing some of these voices. Why would you do something that's cringes slowly for that moron slow place? I'm never gonna let you live that down. Fucking stupid. Anyway. Next. Once more, I donate slow parceling, just as shitty content. Gotta separate the content from the creator. Dude, is he festival AI or what? No. Stop. Okay, game crashed. Awesome. That's lovely. So let me get that back up. Now, unfortunately, I have heard that Revamp can do that from time to time, so, you know, with any luck, that won't happen again. You know, wishing in one hand, shit in the other. I swear to God, that wasn't me. I was in no danger either. You already saw what I had on my preset. I got Elderkai's Soul and Do or Die. Not losing that fight. Even if I tried to. Okay, he's still here. I swear to God, if it started me over. I think it's saved in between rounds. Okay, good. Otherwise, I would have cut here and did a part 2. Yeah, let's get to the fight. Freaking band crashing my game. Yeah, it's got Festival AI to a degree. I know how to get around that, too. Come here. No. Let's see if he'll evasive. No, he will not. Fuck off. Stop that. Not good. I'm gonna back off here. Stop that. Piss off, dude. Luckily that combo doesn't do any, damage at all. Also looks stupid. Don't get why people spam the hell out of it. Like all they know how to do is press one button. Look, I played the male same for the first time, and I knew that was, like, really not optimal to do, so I looked for workarounds. I'm skipping the interviews, but I do not give a shit. Your choices don't matter, and then anyway, so it's like, why bother? Oh yeah, you get to fight DJ. I forgot about that. And I can't transform, so that sucks. There's my do or die strategy. Not that I need it. Get out. Rick not letting me use my Awoken? Fuck out of here with that nonsense. Good, now I get to kick the shit out of Dono and his annoying loud ass. Seriously, stop fucking shouting. Your laugh makes you want to hit the damn mute button, by the way. Lose some weight, by the way. I'm on the talk, but yeah. Oh, it's the other shells. You're barely capable as a fighter. You lost the fucking perfection of all people. Pathetic. I don't care if you were playing as Yamcha and using it as Kak. Actually, you might have been playing Gohan. Anyway. Learn how to say and pronounce power correctly. And quit hamming it up just because you're on YouTube. Act like your damn normal self. Get that annoying fake personality shit out of here. It's annoying. Though I know he's a good dude in part, like at heart, so, you know, that's cool at least. As a content creator, no. You, annoying Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball shell. Constantly asking for another Xenoverse, that's never gonna happen. Wanting it so bad to happen that you'll even believe leaks on Twitter of all things. How about getting your facts straight? And coming up with a better looking Kak while you're at it. You fucking moron. No one gives a shit about Yu-Gi-Oh! By the way. Fuck out. Quit putting yourself on camera. Not everyone wants to see your scrawny ass all the time. Just saying. That last one was maybe a bit too far. Now we're just reaching at that point. I'm sorry for that one. Yeah, forget what I said there. I take it back. Now, if anyone feels like I'm not being harsh enough on these people as content creators, feel free to join in the roasting down below. I'm sure some people have a couple things to say. Why not get it off your minds? Man, that's really the voice you chose for Macchiato? Man-child. RR40. Who? Oh, I know who that is. That's Demon Boy. Well, this sucks. I really don't want to hit this guy, but I gotta. One of the only two people in here, like, part of Revamp that I genuinely expect is content creators. Here's the other one I really much respect. Reach out. It was a huge honor to fight the guy, by the way. He's over on PC if you're looking for a challenge. Guy's insane. Again, he's ridiculous. Very good at the game. So is his buddy Creamy. In fact, these two are the only reason why I initially didn't want to download Revamp earlier this year. Because I had that much respect for these two. Sucks I gotta be at their tax. I don't want to do that. You know, I'm wondering, did they increase their levels at all? No. Okay. I was curious to see whether or not they did that at all for the, you know, the Future Pack 3 update with the level cap increase. Guess not. So yeah, Reach Out, really damn good fighter. So not only is he proficient in hand-to-hand, if you get anywhere, like, far away from him, mid to long range, you're gonna eat Gamma Blaster. More than likely. And that is, like, as golly as hell super that they put in the game. It's easily one of the best PvP skills in the game, I would say. It's even decent in PvP. Sorry. It's godly in PvP. I would say it's also decent in PvE. Let me guess. Dan, is that who I think it is? Never mind, never mind. Okay. Oh, it's Unleashed. Unleashed down. By the way, if anyone is wondering where he's been, unfortunately he has a bit of an eye sickness. Like, he can't handle being in front of monitors. So that's where he's been. Really sucks that he's been gone. Well, you know, health first. I wonder what he's got, because that's gotta suck. Also, he's got shit tons of mods over on the modding site. He's a very big contributor to the modding community. Even put in that really kick-ass, fucking, what was the name of the move? That's gonna bug me. Royal Spear, that was it. Royal Spear from Deliverance. Now, some of you stands out there might be wondering, why am I not giving any of these guys shit? One, they're not shills. Two, they're not wasting my time. And three, they're not shouting or trying to play up a fake personality. Simple. Easy to digest and understand, short-form content that just about anyone can enjoy. They don't waste your time either. Now, this guy I recognize, I believe from the banner and the Revamp board. There's him, and then there's Nylon. And I want to say he even looks like he might be from Ultimate Tenkaichi. That's nice. Yeah, they have to have Festival AI on, because the normal, like, hardest AI in vanilla, they don't do that. They keep canceling in the guard spamming shit. Get off. Now I'm gonna wait. Stop. Fuck that, dude. Yeah, I'm broken. That sucks. Fuck that. Input reading bullcrap. Come here. Enough. That's what I was waiting for, the vanish. Come on, vanish. Oh, great. He can go Super Saiyan. No. Fuck off. Stop that. Come on. You've lost battle, I dare you. I'm getting real sick of that, too. Of course he'll do. Yeah, it's definitely Festival AI. That confirmed it right there. Fucker. Enough. Come here. Yeah, that was a bad call on my part. I hate that input reading shit. Fuck you. Out of here with that input reading crap. What's Mortal Kombat 3? No real player is going to be able to do that. Which is why I really don't feel bad about using Elder Kai's soul. Don't care, skip. Input reading sheet. You have no personality, you're monotone as hell, and you can't even take the slightest hit to criticism. Grow thicker skin, or don't be a content creator. Simple as that. And why does your intro always sound like you're trying to keep quiet to not wake up your parents in the next room? It's fucking annoying. And all things like that. Just trying to speak my mind. You know, good day, and every other day. So dumb. Your OTs are lame as hell, by the way. So many Gohans. What a waste of slots. Peace, yo, moron. Oh, how did this joke get in? Oh, I'm gonna tell the guys they need to remove this guy. This is the same moron who told somebody to kill themselves on Twitter. I can't believe this idiot's in here. Fucking horrible. But I ought to get Revamp blacklisted, in my opinion. Guy very much fakes all of his videos, too, by the way. It's very obvious. All the accounts that he faces, you cannot interact with them. They're hollow accounts. Why is this joke in here? And thank God this idiot is gone. Like, this is one of those cases where I think the content creator is as terrible as the person. Don't come back. Get the fuck out of here and stay gone. As big a joke as perfection, the natural selection. Why, and several others refer to as infection. Who? Seriously, who? Okay, I don't know whose cactus is. It looks good, though, I will say that. Are you gonna fight back, or... I'm gonna keep going until they do something. Alright, come on, do something. I think the AI is broken. I guess I'll just keep going. There you go, you did something. I'm sure whoever made you is a far better fighter. Hello, not Raditz. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's probably ID $2.99. Yeah, it's $2.99. It's gotta be. Except the bangs, that's new. This was an absolute chore to get going, by the way. That's one of the reasons I'm not coming back to Revamp. Like, once I demonstrate how piss easy it is to get through what people think to be, like, the hardest things about it, that's it. I'm done. Abuse Elder Card's Soul, do or die, infinite looping, pretty much all you need to know. And even, like, the really piss easy to spam super attacks, especially once you get a break on them if you're a striker. Because then at that point, you can easily pelt them to death with Kamehameha Boost. And don't feel bad about healing and stalling, especially if they have, you know, input reading Festival AI, because that's horseshit. That's one thing I would absolutely change. No one has fun with that. Cut that out. Get off. Oh, nice. He perfect blocked that. Don't care. I got Elder Card Soul and do or die. This is not going to be a hard fight to win. Really, dude? No, that was stupid of you. Why would you do that? Left guard spamming. No. That was so free. No. Cut that out. No. Knew it. Cut that out. Come here. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck off, dude. Go away. That's not gonna break. Now I'm gonna break. Come here. Fuck you. They're trying to show that off all day. Yeah, now if there's input reading involved, that's horseshit. You can take that with you and get the hell out. Nope. I'm not letting anybody with input reading bullshit get an interview. Fuck them. Who in God's name is Jim? And how long does Victory Road go on for? Like, Jesus. That is horrifying. Alright, come on, Jim, fight back. This is embarrassing for both of us. God, I'm still bothered by that. Why the hell is Turd rolled in here? That guy's actually an asshole. He self-destructed his own channel as soon as he told somebody to kill themselves. That's the real main reason why his views drop so low, by the way. That and the fact that he keeps repeating the same garbage recycled fake fights. I have no idea who this is either. I hope it's not a horrifying monstrosity like that last one was. Okay, less so. Cool, he's got really fast stamina regen. I thought that'll help him. He's not even using it. There we go. Stop that. Get off. Come here. So many skills I'm not using. I was not expecting Victory Road to be this long. Like, this is actually obnoxious at this point. Great, the other clickbaiting moron. The far more cringe one, I would say, too. Also wastes just as much time as Slow. Constantly gaslights the audience into thinking that the game has to stop calling, you know, any weekly raid or any, you know, week of the festival an update. They're just events, nothing more. Get your dumb shit ass and your stupid and mid-as-hell looking cuck out of here. So it is absolute worst when gooning for whatever reason for UIOM and Goku during one of the Sparky Zero trailers. That was utterly pathetic and very embarrassing second-handedly. Anyone who's seen that knows what the hell I'm talking about. Get your stupid ass out of here. Another show. Oh, and this moron. There's enough evidence to prove that this guy's in the lolicon shit. So at first, that makes him just as bad as Infection. Once more, Minotaur looking cat too, by the way. Sorry, not sorry. Anytime a match isn't going his way, he'll go out of his way to complain about it. Can't even take a win like a man. Fuck out of here, you fucking... Like, Jesus Christ, sore fucking loser. Dude's so annoying, too. Imagine doing this for likes. Fucking spad. Go, retard. Anyway, moving on. Also just as guilty as clickbaiting, by the way. In a lot of instances. And just like the rest keeps asking for a game, that will never happen. And we'll report on even fake leaks. The Twitter. No point in covering it when it's a quote-unquote leak with nothing behind it. There's no proof. There's nothing. I'm just looking for key at this point. No. Let's see if I can break him with this. Probably not. Nope. No. How'd that not break you? Get off. Bombman's flash. Alright, that's one charge. Off. I don't even care. I can easily go on the ground and get more stamina that way. You self-aware prick. Oh, right, grab. Why are you trying that again? Stop that. And charge number 2. Now it's fully charged. Dude, really? Come on, cut that out. You're not getting that move off. Come here. Of course. Enough. I'm actually tired of the victory road at this point. And I know there's like another fight or two after this, and you can even like report to reach out or whatever. There's like a silly little ending with that. I'm not gonna bother showing that off. Go watch somebody else for that. I'm completely done with Revamp after I beat Victory Road here. Also, I didn't say it earlier, another thing that really bugs the hell out of me when it comes to fake personalities with these content creators. Take, for example, that moron Steedo from earlier. Love you all. You don't know any of your viewers personally. Stop saying that dumb shit. Or if you do know any of your viewers personally, there's probably a very, very small amount of them. Still, creepy as hell. Cut that shit out. It's nasty. It's just plain wrong. And don't try to act all wholesome when you are really, really bitchy when it comes to PvP. You're a sore loser in a very poor sport. Plain simple. There's a reason why I don't watch a lot, especially a lot of the popular, Dragon Ball content creators. Too many fake personalities and chills. People clickbaiting and wasting time. No thanks. I thought I'd have to beat everybody else and not just Toadsock. That's interesting. I guess they're all just kind of dead when you beat Toadsock. Very weird. I'm afraid to check how long we are in recording because I don't know if anyone else is experiencing this bug. Ever since we got the pre-patch to Future Pack 3, anytime I alt-tab, sometimes when I get back to in-game, it'll act like I'm holding a direction when I'm not doing so, or it'll act like I'm holding guard. And it's out of my control. And the only way to fix it, that I know of, is to close out Steam completely and open it back up. And it's the only game in my library that does that. But yeah, let me know if anyone else on PC experiences that. I know that there are some other odd issues, like, my buddy, his main character, Sandra. I know he has an issue where he can't see anybody else in, like, the Compound City lobby. And I know my buddy RC, he has that issue where, when he's in, online, like, through vanilla, he's not playing through the bin, or whatever, the boss menu will just randomly come up, and he's playing on keyboard. It makes no sense. Okay, yes, Festival AI, I figured. To be fair, I also wasn't concentrating very hard. I'm gonna focus now. I hate input reading, and I hate that stupid block spam shit. Dude, really? Okay, well, at least I'll get some stamina back. Never mind, I'm right next to the wall. That really fucked me. Why is he not going for an ult? Enough. Come here, you piece of shit. Enough. Start spamming key blasts. There you go. Really? Aw. I'm tired of you. No, stop. Thank you. How'd that miss? Get out. Obnoxious, dude. Let's see, is this the part I'm thinking of with Ultra? Here we go. Might be. Actually, no, it might be the next one. That's cute. Nice miss. And now you're gonna pay for it. Because that is how Festival AI works. Okay, it is this one. Good. Stupid how it takes me out of my awoken. Get off me, that's bullshit. That's another way you can tell that it's festival, when they gang up on you like that. Stop that. That's what I'm gonna do if you're gonna gang up on me like that. Might be here a while, but I don't care. Nope. Of course. Holy crap. Not hard, more annoying than anything. Off. Enough. Get off, Goku. No. Nope. Finally, I can get one of those off. Needed that. That's nice. Now fucking stop. Wonder how he healed. Really? You didn't let me get that off? Get Just Guard, you prick. Yeah, that Vegeta, never gonna happen. Because Shueisha won't allow it. And anyway, it's already in the game. And the dev's own unique sort of way. Ultra Super Villain God Vegeta. Take it or leave it. I'm going to keep hammering it home until you people freaking realize that your purchase third game is never happening. There's no reason for them to make it when they can easily just keep making more and more DLC for this game. And make more money, a lot more money that way. It's like a no-brainer. They're still supporting it, and people are still buying the DLC. No interview. I'm waiting to fight Nylon already. Jesus Christ, how long is this going to go on for? Once more, starting out with the graph. Hate that crap. fuck out of here with your input reading ass. Nope, shoot key blast. Come on. Okay, we're gonna do this together then. I'll wait. Come here. That works too. Who in the... Those lips, though. I think that was DBS Vidal's ult. That was a bad idea. Never mind, I got lucky. I thought I was gonna get broken there. All that stamina, and he's not using it. There you go. Of course. Nope. Malmotions, so they get increased defense when they have above 30% stamina. That's really easy to avoid, so nope. How'd that hit me? No. Cute character, but no. I don't think this is gonna hit, but I'll try anyway. Okay, yeah, that was dumb of me. No. That's part of why Reach Out's so difficult, by the way. Just how quickly his stamina comes back. And he's playing, you know, with a blaster set. Which female motions are really not the best at, but he makes it work. No, having that and the quick stamina, it's no wonder that he's such a force in PvP. No thanks. No. No. That's a female model, so I'm just gonna do this. Get closer so that he's tracking and lands. Nope. No. Fuck that. Bad. Do I finally get to fight Nylon? I'm sick of Victory Road. Don't know why I was kicked at the Con for that, but alright. You know, I might show that thing off with Reach Out just for the hell of it. It's funny. Also, I like Reach Out, so why not? He's a good dude. Finally, Nylon. This is what I've been waiting for this whole time. Great. Does he have an input reading? No. That's funny, but no. Go away. I'm using the hell out of this for right now. I know I'm going to lose my key and stamina in a bit here. But good thing is, so is he. No. Let's see, is this the part? I don't think so. I think he uses an Awoken here. Yeah, there we go. Stop block spamming. Very annoying. Aw. I thought the game was going to crash again right there. Yeah, by the way, in between bits, I didn't have to change any graphic settings at all. Revamp is just that huge. No. I think this is where I lose the stamina. And the key. So, I don't get an Awoken here. Yeah. Damn, he still has some stamina. And I lost my health. Asshole. Look how difficult that was. Yeah, this is a really hard fight, everyone. It's not like the festival AI is brain dead or anything, where you can just keep your distance and keep going. That's why you're getting stamina back or anything. Get it? Why'd he stop? Get out. That's how easy it is to beat Nylon. Really surprised he dropped his combo and even, like, didn't break me. But yeah, that's how you do that, universal stamina break. Any character, like, custom character can do that. Just about any character I want to say can do that. The neutral stamina break. Do not attack when they're low on stamina. Ascend and square. Mash the R and square when you learn the punch. Forward and square. There you go. Capitalize. I don't care. He had input reading. Fuck this stupid interview. I skipped all the interviews and it was still that long to get through the, Victory Road. Like, that was obnoxiously long. Please tell me he's done. He's done. Okay. Now, I know there's one other fight with that one guy. I forget his name. And he has input reading, too. Let's see. I'm not already at the part with reach yet. What the hell am I? You know, we'll save that. We'll save that. I'm looking for someone very specific to Revamp. Well, he's in another game. I forget which, but yeah. Oh, and there's this fight with Urine, apparently. Yeah, why not? The hell's her problem? Why is she so mad? Anyway. What the hell are they doing here? No. Okay, are we gonna fight? What's happening? Okay. Might as well show all this shit off. I already skipped the first fight with the Realm of Gods with Goku and Vegeta, but not really missing much. It's a really easy fight to get through. Like, even without this setup that I'm using, you can easily get through it. Just make sure you're not spreading your stats, like, too thin. Where you're trying to, like, be good enough in everything. That's not the right way to play the game. You gotta come up with a basic and strike build, or even focus mostly on strike or blast. Like, even to an extent, basic and blast would work. So at that point, you're still better probably going slim, but you're not getting that much more out of your melee stealth. Man, I'm just glad Victory Road's over. That went on for way too long. Why does he keep discarding back? And break, and prominent slash. Of course. Dude, really? Oh my god! I'm not fighting Goku when they're both already on him. I waited slightly too long to use that. And that's why Do or Die is so great. You can do shit like that against the basics. Of course that didn't land. Aw. Enough. Get out. Yeah, I'm actually really sick and tired of Revamp at this point. want this shit to be done and over with already. Just in case I did that for a charge.
Put me and Kale together, and what do you get? There isn't a limit to what me and Caulifla can do. After I pound you, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan 3 too.
Whoopsie. I fucked that one up. Oh yeah, his idiot text no longer on screen, but before I forget, that intro, that dumbass intro where Kevin had that beat going and you see his head over like a football player doing some dance or some shit, that made me want to pour bleach into my eyes. But I'll quit shitting on those guys now, and their crappy content. And no, I'm not saying mine's good. So if any of you at all have been saying down below, oh, you're just jealous that you don't have their subs, that you don't have their like following or the amount of videos that they put out, and you can't edit for shit. I don't care. Everyone has a YouTube channel. Your pet goldfish has a YouTube channel. Your grandma has a YouTube channel. Your grandma's goldfish has a YouTube channel. I'm just doing this for the hell of it. I really don't give a fuck if I go anywhere with this or not. Hell, I can choose to be monetized on here, but I choose not to. Kane, that's who I was thinking of. Now, before I go and talk to him, I know I gotta meet up with Rechao. I want to see who's over here first. And I think that's just the raid going on right now with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Let's see. Galena. Okay. So, Super Soul. And I guess we'll go and fight Kane and pretty much call it a wraps there after we talk to Rechao. I'll go to the statue after. That's a really damn nice statue. There's Kane. I completely forgot where he was. Whoopsie. And he has input reading. This is the last story-focused fight you can do if we're Revamp. That I'm aware of. I know there's like parallel quests you can do too. And I'm not sure if there are any new expert missions. I'll have to check on that. I don't think there are. Just like a couple parallel quests, that's it. Oh nice, we get to fight here at night. I forget it's still this map. A really damn good cutscene too. Yeah, they did great on that. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. No. More input reading, of course. No. Get faked out. Stop. Stop. Come here. Why is that so delayed? No. Gotcha. Now I'm gonna play it safe and sap myself, too. And I'm gonna keep you away from me for a bit. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the ground here. Nope. Nice guard. Stupid. Alright, get all my stamina back, and my key. And my health. Nope. Nope. Cut that out. Yeah, that's really easy to avoid. And now this is happening, apparently. You thought. Goodbye, Kane. Very underwhelming final fight, I must say. I had more trouble with Victory Road. I'm so freaking happy I'm done with Revamp now. I can actually go back to having fun with mods in the game again. Cool, more stuff I'm not gonna use. I'll at least look at the artworks before I get rid of this stupid thing. I don't mean it's actually stupid, by the way. I mean, just, there's a lot to it. There's so much to this Revamp thing. We're talking 4.3 gigs. It's kind of obnoxious. Alright, and now we get to my favorite part of Revamp. Yes, I'm not joking. This is my absolute favorite part of Revamp. Oh, reach out. Oh boy, if there were the actual reach out, there would be almost no getting past Victory Road. I guarantee you that. Like the real thing on on the PC sometime. And here's a funny line that you can get after, talking to him. As a joke, I actually sent him a DM, how long are you using the box for? Same response, don't worry about it. Really reach out. And the guy absolutely stole from Kogu's closet. And there's one last thing I want to double check. I just want to see if there's any extra missions at all. I don't think there's any new extra missions at all, but it's worth a look. I'm curious. Oh, wow, there are. There's actually quite a few of them. Super Android 13, Golden Cooler, Wheelo, Berserk Kale, Ultra Ego Vegeta. I forget who these two are. I know Kane's one. The Yelena might have been the other one. Full Power Bojack. And what the hell? Announcer Trunks? That's silly. But, yeah, I don't... Well, wait, what did they give any artworks or anything? One of them does. Okay, two of them do. besides that, you can apparently get some new moves from them, you know, them as well. I'm not gonna bother. So if you want to see those for yourself, look up someone who's done absolutely everything in Revamp and wants to show that off. See, there's this one, Training in the Arctic. A lot of artworks. You can easily get those using Shenron Million with the extra mile. I'm not going to do that. You can get another artwork here, it looks like. You're getting a Kui's Aura. You get a couple of new skills. Some new skills here, too, like Koragon. That's from Copy Vegeta, I know that much. But yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for Revamp. Hope you all enjoyed, as short as it was. You know, just a couple of bits on the channel. And I will see you guys later. Peace out. Not with Revamp. That's done and over with.